on Hot 20 with two of the biggest names in country music and, you know, Jelly Roll, Lainey Wilson. Think about the last 12 months. Both of your lives have changed so much. Does it feel that way?
Oh, goodness.
I feel like I could tell you more about your life. You could tell me more about mine.
Then we could tell about each other's. Yeah, for sure.
It's been a whirlwind in the best kind of way. And I definitely know that, like, the feelings that I've been feeling, I can call this one right here, and he knows exactly what I'm talking about. It's nice to be able to be experiencing it at the same time.
It's really cool because we've kind of, I joked from the beginning that I was hitching my trailer to her train, and the irony of that was just me prophesying that we were going to spend the biggest years of our careers kind of attached at the hip. And it's really been a blessing because we don't just share the glories with each other. We also call each other when stuff don't feel great. And she's a friend that's becoming my household that I can call and go, hey, am I tripping to feel this way about this? Or am I lacking gratitude or humility in this? And Lainey will be like, yeah, you need to rethink it, or like, no, you're totally right to feel that way.
Yep. We should go through some of these things this past year you've accomplished. Multiple #1s for you, Lainey. Wildflowers and Wild Horses, of course, another big hit. And the album, a new music, Country's Cool Again, new tour coming soon. Yep. Let's talk about 5 CMAs, including Entertainer of the Year, ACMs, CMTs, People's Choice Awards. Has it all sunk in?
How are we not going to talk about her Grammy?
And Grammy for Album of the Year.
Y'all need me to host the Hot 20. Give me your cue card.
Is it on
Listen,
the card?
Lainey Wilson, I want to talk to you about your Grammy Award for Country Album of the Year.
Yeah, I mean, seriously.
You hush.
Has it all soaked in, like, seriously, all this stuff?
It's starting to. I think there for a while, it was just like we were trying to get from point A to point B, and I was just still rocking and rolling. But I've definitely had some time to zoom out, I guess you could say. And when you do, it's wild. I'm not gonna lie. I'm like, how in the world are we gonna have another year like we did this past year? But I feel it in my bones. I feel like it might happen again.
And so many Jelly Roll accolades. Should I go through this?
Oh, they're not.
There's a big
we
list.
should have started with me. Hers is way better.
Well, the new album, of course, Whistle Chapel, 4-week #1 with Need a Favor. We got 40 City Tour coming up. You just announced that. Big
My
arenas.
first big arena tour, Madison Square Garden, Crypto Center, where the Atlanta Hawks play down at State Farm. All the stuff I dreamed of as a young basketball fan.
Hulu documentary, obviously the Grammy nomination as well. CMT Awards, CMA New Artist Award. So how about for you, when it comes to this past year, how would you describe it?
Nothing short of unreal. You know, I'm having to go back. I went back early this year and I watched all the videos from last year. You ever go through the videos in your phone and just kind of, maybe I'm that weirdo, but I was doing it. I was so glad I did it because I got to catch these crazy moments and seeing because I do a lot of videos for me, by the way. Like Quiet as Kept, I'll talk into my phone and nobody will ever see it. It's just me, and it's something I can look back at and know that's how I felt walking out of the Grammys, or that's how I felt walking into the CMT Awards. And maybe one day I'll put them out, but I have a ton of videos like that.
I love that.
I love you both. Lainey Wilson, Jelly Roll.
Hey, hey.
Thank you.
Back to the countdown now.